In this video, we will learn how to gather 3D models using free resources and AI tools online. The easiest way to gather 3D models is by finding them on the web in large model repositories. The first repository we'll look at is Objaverse. It's a collection of over 10 million 3D objects from various categories. To get to Objaverse, go to objaverse.alanai.org. From here, click on the Explore tab. You can now look for any object you want using the search bar. Click on this icon, which will take you to the download page. You may need to make an account if you haven't already. Click on the Download 3D Model button to download your asset in whichever file format you want. The next repository we will look at is NIH3D. NIH3D is a collection of scientific models in the space of biology. You can find anything from proteins, chemicals, and anatomy on this site. To get to NIH3D, go to 3d.nih.gov. Once you're on the site, click on the Discover button to get to the search page. You can use the filter section to help you narrow down your options. You can also use the search bar to find something specific. Once you've found something you like, click on the link to take you to the download page. From here, you can click the Download button, select the model type you want, and download the model. Some other online 3D asset repositories you can also try are Sketchfab for general assets at sketchfab.com and Morphosource for natural history assets at morphosource.org. Another method to create assets is by using AI tools to produce 3D models from text prompts. The first tool we'll look at is called Meshy AI. To get to Meshy AI, go to meshy.ai. Click on the Get Started icon to go to the account creation page. Fill in your email details or use Google to sign up for a free account. Click on the Text to 3D icon on the left sidebar to start creating your model. In the prompt bar, describe in detail the type of asset you want to create. If you know the type of art style you want to use, select it in the Art Style tab, otherwise leave it on auto. Click the Generate button to start rendering a rough draft of your 3D model. If you see a version that looks good, click the Refine button to turn the model into a high-quality asset. This conversion process should take a few minutes. Remember that for a free account, you are only given 200 coins to spend. It costs 5 coins to generate rough drafts and 20 coins to refine models, so spend your coins effectively. Once the model has finished refining, you can use the download icon on the right side to select the file type and download the model. Some other text to 3D AI tools include Spline AI at spline.design, Tripo AI at tripo3d.ai, and Common Sense Machines at 3d.csm.ai. The next method we'll explore is using AI tools to convert images to 3D models. The tool we'll use is Common Sense Machines at 3d.csm.ai. Click on the Get Started icon to go to the account creation page. Sign up with your email and register an account. Click on the Image to 3D icon to start creating a model from an image. In order to get the best model possible, make sure your image has a good separation between background and foreground and the object is the only subject in the image. We'll be using a picture of Shrek in this example. Drag and drop an image you want to turn to 3D to start the conversion process. On this screen, you can set some parameters to fine-tune how you want the 3D model to turn out. Once you're done with fine-tuning, click the Next button to start generating your 3D asset. This should generate a preview of how your overall model will turn out. If you don't like how the model looks, you can click the Regenerate Spin button to roll again, or you can go back to the model tuning step and change some parameters. Once you have a model that you like, click the Generate Preview Mesh button to continue to the next step. From here, click on the drop-down menu to reveal the Download button. Select the output file type you'd like and click the download icon to grab the generated asset. Some other image to 3D AI tools include Meshy AI that we've seen before at meshy.ai. Another one is KDim at kdim3d.com. The next technique we'll look at is called Gaussian splatting, and we'll be using Polycam to generate the splats. Gaussian splatting is a technique that utilizes multiple camera shots from many different angles to construct a 3D scene. This method is similar to another technique called photogrammetry, which also uses photos to generate 3D objects. However, photogrammetry merely stitches the photos together kind of like a 3D jigsaw puzzle, whereas Gaussian splatting uses artificial intelligence to paint an entire scene in 3D. The first thing we'll need to do for creating a splat is to take a video of the object we want to scan. Slowly walk around the object, making sure to get all angles and vantage points covered. Go around the object a few times and make sure that the object is always in the center and focused. Now we'll need to get to the Polycam website at poly.cam. Sign up or log into your account by clicking on the icon in the top right. Once you've logged in, click on the icon which says Create Gaussian Splat. Drag and drop the video you've made into the file picker. Give your splat a name and click on the Upload and Process button to start the conversion. You can also upload your videos directly from your phone on Android and iOS by using the app from the App Store. This should take you into the processing screen where you'll need to wait 30 to 45 minutes for the Gaussian splat to finish generating. Once your splat is done, you can click on it to start editing. We'll first want to remove the background by cropping. Click on the crop button on the top left of the screen. Use the left mouse to rotate the screen and manipulate the crop tool. Use the right mouse button to pan around the screen. You can also use the scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom in and out. Once you're done, click Apply to save your edits. You can now click the Download button on the top right to download your model as a GLB file. There are times when Polycam will fail to create a Gaussian splat. You can try again with a better video, or you can fall back to using photogrammetry, which has a higher chance of running successfully. In this section, we'll talk about generating animated 3D avatars with AI tools. We'll be using Meshcapade at me.meshcapade.com. First, we'll have to create an account by clicking on the person icon on the bottom left of the screen. After creating an account, we can use the customization section to change the look and dimensions of our character. We can also use the texture section to change our appearance. Once you have the character to your liking, we can apply animations to change the way our character moves by writing a text prompt. We can also use photos and videos of ourselves to help with character creation. The photos section is useful to help create a character pose. The video section can be used to apply an animation to the character, whether that be dance moves or performing some type of action. Once you're done creating your character, save it by pressing the Save button in the editor and creating your avatar. Now you can export your character as a 3D model file by going to your vault. Click on the character you've just created and click the Download button from the options. Some other AI avatar creation tools include Mixamo by Adobe at mixamo.com and Motion Magic at motionmagic.art. And that's it. We look forward to seeing all the cool things you will create with these free AI tools. Thanks for watching.